Hello and welcome back to my blog. Today is Monday, April the 5th. Few things I want to talk about today. First thing is, next week I will be saying that I'm at the 4-month mark, which is mind-boggling, but exciting. Weight this week I was down 2.8, I think, or 2 and 3/4 pounds. With a total weight loss of 69.2, and my weight right now is at 226.8, which is very exciting because I'm only like 7 pounds away from my husband now, and I haven't weighed less than him since our first year together, which was 19 years ago. So I'm really excited, sorry honey, but to weigh less than him. A few things going on. We just had Easter, a little bit difficult. I questioned whether Easter could be Easter without a Cadbury cream egg, and apparently it can. As a matter of fact, we had friends over for dinner, Easter dinner, which we had a nice dinner, and I made dessert, which was a fresh fruit salad with yogurt, and it was lovely. It wasn't pie, it wasn't cake, it wasn't cookies, it wasn't lots of things, but it was good. And good company can make anything taste good. Gave away a bunch of clothes last week, and excited that somebody else can use them. Sad to give up some of them because in many cases some of the clothes I'm giving away now were some of the first clothes that I liked in a very long time. For years, when finances weren't as good, the clothing that I had wasn't certainly first choice. But over the last few years, I've been able to build up a little bit nicer of a wardrobe. And so I do have some things that I really like. So getting rid of them is a little bit bittersweet, but I'm very glad to let them go. And I know many more will come. I haven't been feeling great physically or emotionally in the last week. I have been having a lot of headaches, migraines, irritability, sensitivity to light, to sound, continued neck and back pain. I really am not sure what to think. Now with this, I also am having a low resting pulse. I'm not sure if I mentioned that last week. Went to the doctor this week, and my blood pressure was up a little, so he wants to see me in 3 weeks, and we're going to play with some of my medication. I was taken off 2 of my 3 blood pressure medications right after surgery, and I had done well up till very recently. So, but I don't think it's abnormal to sort of have to play with things to get them leveled out after surgery. But I would like to consistently feel a little bit better than I am physically. And I think mentally and emotionally, I don't feel like I'm doing that well. I still feel stuffed a lot of the time. I know that I feel that I've been eating more than I should, yet weight loss is still very satisfactory. So I really don't know. I definitely ate more carbs last week, and then I wondered if that was maybe part to do with my headache. Peter was working nights. We eat a little differently because we cook in the morning and heat things up. So sometimes that tends to end up being some more processed foods. Quantity, I think, is still okay. Choices, for the most part, okay, but not as good as they could be. So I've been feeling guilty and beating myself up over that. I need to log every day. I find it hard when I pick and have a handful of this and a handful of that. But guess what, Jnnifer? Stop having a handful, and recording your food won't be quite so hard. Anyways, anyone who needs to or feels that they can give me a swift kick, feel free to do so. I had some no sugar added or sugar-free chocolate. Peter got me a nice assortment of candy, sugar-free. I had, or the Easter Bunny had gotten Joshua quite a bit of sugar-free candy, and so we're putting it together and sharing. The Recess Peanut Butter Cups sugar-free are lovely. The Hershey chocolate caramel are okay. The Bulk Barn sugar-free chocolate is, how do I say it? Disgusting to me anyway. He likes it, so that's good, but not to me. I don't know if it's too dark chocolate, because I'm not a dark chocolate kind of girl, but whatever it is, I don't like it at all. Now Werther's and are fabulous. What else? Sleeping's been okay, with a lot of extra Tylenol, and I took Excedrin this week without ASA in it, and to try to get rid of my headaches, but I have felt really revved up and irritable and sort of anxious, so I'm looking forward to that settling. Like, I just don't feel settled at any time right now, so that's bothering me a lot, because I would like to feel more settled. But I'm looking forward to next week. I'm looking forward to hitting 4 months and taking some pictures. I don't see it. I still feel it at times, same times as I said before. People are commenting, but I don't feel it. And I will. I know I will. My daughter said this morning, you realize when you're like 31 pounds away from losing 100 pounds. And yeah, I am. She weighs 100 pounds. My son weighs 50, and I've lost 69. Significant. But I don't feel it. Anyway, that'll come. Stop whining, Jnnifer. Anyway, I want to thank you all again for your support. It's been wonderful. It's nice to know that people are out there following and supporting me. I really do appreciate that, and like the reminders if I don't feel like coming here and doing my blog or whatever the case may be. So I wish you all a great week, and I look forward to seeing you next week, and take care. Bye.